Hey everyone, we're in Washington Square Park. We're in Washington Square Park. This is our second stream today. 3:17 p.m. is local time in New York. We decided to walk around Washington Square Park, Greenwich Village, and then maybe we will go walk southbound to perhaps Leland, Chinatown. That should make a good walk. And on a bad day. Hey. Now hopefully our retiring gimbal will be here for the most part, and we will be able to enjoy the walk. This is Washington Square Park. As you can see, the fountain and the images that are familiar, and locals here. These guys are marching in Union Square earlier today.
The only known mechanism on the planet that can sequester carbon and the amount that we need to save the planet.
These are the same guys who were collaborating with the Church of Earth, so to speak. That was a pretty funny performance they were showing in Union Square earlier today, and we walked into them again. More people in a suit like that. Right? They added a few, and looks like they're conducting some sort of event there dedicated to Earth Day. Let's go take a look. See what the flags are. Now, are you going to be voted to get a new gimbal? We're ordering a new gimbal. It's being delivered any day now. Hey, no. Hello. The weather is good. It's about up to 60 degrees, but it's windy. When it's not windy, it's pretty warm. Warmer than yesterday for sure. B&H have a gimbal. Yes, we were considering this, but we did order it on Amazon Prime, so it will come soon, tomorrow, after tomorrow. But thank you so much. That is by the way, B&H is closed for Passover week. We checked that yesterday. But that is definitely the store, because Best Buy was another choice, but Best Buy carries some models that are not, that we don't like. But that is good, because we did some firmware update and some recalibration, so it is holding for now. But thank you, that was a great idea, Greenwich. Look what's cooking here. All this circle of people. Riders Alliance, fighting for reliable, accessible, and affordable public transit. The public transit is pretty affordable. In New York, they have so many different programs that people used to get discounted fare. It is crazy. And the best discounted fare is when they jump the turnstile. There are stations where they jump the turnstiles. Maybe 70 to 80% people entering the station. Not all of them, but there are some. Yeah, Ghana Big Bay. This is really interesting what's on the flags, and this has to be looked at, actually. We're not experts in those characters, but it has some similarity. Let's see what's here. They are meditating, and it says, "No culture on a dead planet." You can smell the essence, and you hear those low frequency tones that the lady in the middle is generating by hitting those metal balls. Extinction Rebellion Festival. Back there, yep. They are all drinking a Kool-Aid. It looks like this guy is sleeping, standing right there. Thank you for your likes. Don't forget to give us a like. And if you want to share the links to this stream and other streams, absolutely feel free to do so. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I'm back by every day is Earth Day. Yeah, this is how it should be. It shouldn't be one day out of the whole year to care about it or to think about it. It should be automatic. The band is playing there. Let's go check it out. Washington Square Park, Thursday, April 21st. (2022), 3:24 p.m. is local time in New York. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your support. You supporting our channel makes our channel better and makes it grow faster with my energy. Oh, look at that character there. Interesting. Very passionate dance. Hi, hi. Guy says she's probably a liberal arts. The answer was 200,000 in student debt. Yeah. This is the guy. And then Washington Square, this is the guy That's pretty cool. Wasn't it? We are in Washington Square Park. It's a Thursday afternoon. It's not sunny anymore. It is kind of cloudy, but rain is not forecasted for today, so we're good. Let's see what's going on in other parts of the park. Oh, beautiful tulips. We're just looking around, and let's see what else is here. A lot of activities for Earth Day. Earth Day is tomorrow, but they started today with celebrations and events. How about that? Hi, good afternoon. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. This is Washington Square Park. We are going to walk a little bit around here, and then we're going to walk out and walk northbound a few blocks and make a left into Greenwich Village. See a few blocks here and there. And this is hopefully will be a pleasant walk. We're just starting. The tree people are there. Let us start with you sequestering CO2. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And thank you for your super chats and super stickers. Thank you. Hey John, hello, good afternoon, welcome to the stream. Earlier we streamed from Union Square, and the same guys were there as a part of a different group that was pretty interesting. If you want to look up that stream, if it's not available online yet, it's because YouTube is making sure everything is proper, but it will be available probably the latest tomorrow, so you can check it out for Earth Day. The Washington Square Park, we're going to exit, and in fact we will exit in that direction. The trees are blooming, the nature is waking up, meditation session is over. This is a compost demo. We had a compost demo earlier today, and it was pretty awesome in Union Square. This is not a protest, it's rather something dedicated to Earth Day, to protect the earth, protect the nature, and so forth and so on. We will exit to the main entrance to the park over there and continue into up and over to our left into Greenwich Village. Happy Earth Day, everyone. Thank you, John. Elderly people taking part into this happenings here mostly. And if anything, younger people should be here. But they only dress in those costumes for Halloween. We see Empire State Building from here. This is the beginning of 5th Avenue at Washington Square Park North. Okay, we're out of Washington Square Park and this is 5th Avenue. We're going to walk a block or two and then make left to the village, Greenwich Village. And Washington Square Park. If we're looking in south direction, we see World Trade Center. So this is a direct line from downtown World Trade Center to Empire State Building, which was right there. Some of these buildings belong to NYU, or New York University, over there. And the street sign says Greenwich Village Historic District, Washington Square North. And yes, ice cream truck across the street right there. And hot dogs. Alright, we're on 5th Avenue, just north of Washington Square Park. Sebastian, hello, it's living here in the park. We're on 5th Avenue. Approaching West 8th Street. A lot of planting here going on. Welcome everyone, thank you for your likes. Don't forget to give us a like. Thank you for your shares, and if you want to subscribe, if you didn't subscribe yet, go ahead and hit that bell with all notifications. We are in Greenwich Village. This is West 8th Street on 5th Avenue. Lots of restaurants everywhere. It's not that time of the day yet, but it will get busier. This is the New York Studio School of Drawing, Painting, and Sculpture. Welcome everyone, we are streaming live from New York. This is our second stream today. The first was streamed earlier from Union Square, dedicated to Earth Day 2022. Interesting characters and performances there, and if it's not visible yet on YouTube, that's because YouTube is making sure the quality of that everything is appropriate and no copyrighted stuff and everything. But the latest tomorrow, this stream will be visible in case if you'd like to check it out. And it will also pop up on your YouTube feeds if you subscribe to our channel. So don't forget to subscribe with all notifications. Arts and Crafts Beer Parlor downstairs there. Currently closed, but it's too early, I guess. Across on MacDougall Street. Rose of Sharon, welcome to the stream, welcome, welcome. Nice flowers. They were very nice flowers. In the streets of Greenwich Village. New York University is to our left right there, and down there you see World Trade Center. We're walking westbound right now. And south is to our right, to our left. Hey Norman, good afternoon. We are in Greenwich Village. We're browsing. We started in Washington Square Park. Manja, hi from Finland. Hey, Finland is watching us. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Team Man, hi again. Some galleries here, private galleries, smaller galleries, but you can see the art in there. Interesting art. Sometimes I think I could do something like this, but then again I'm not an artist, and so it would not count as art, I guess. But sometimes what we see in the gallery is very similar to pretty much many people could do like that, or even better, even nicer. It depends, but then again we're not experts, so. Pane pasta, or pain pasta, no, we should say pane pasta, bakery. John, I want some Korean barbecue food, SoHo, all you can eat for $40. Manja, Santa Claus, live in Finland. Norman, hello world, meet L, live walking NYC, the man with the soothing voice. Yep, that's me. Thank you. Meet me, my name's Al. And Mr. L, me, myself, and Mrs. L. We are running this channel, live walking NYC. Thank you for watching, and thank you for enjoying. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you're not sure, ask Norman. He will tell you. We are in Greenwich Village. This is West 8th Street. Oh, the art installation there that is temporary but awesome. Let's take a look. Every time we walk in New York, we find something else. Israel, hello my friend. Hi Israel, welcome, welcome back. This is 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, and let's see what this is. NY, hi, how are you? See, from here we see World Trade Center, and let's see what this is. Gillian Mark, a public artist who have worked side by side for over 30 years to create art as one. The husband and wife duo are passionate eco warriors with a deep respect for the close spiritual bond between humans and animals. They are best known for their beloved characters, Rabbit Woman and Dog Man. And their art is presented. Hey Joseph and Carmen, hi everyone. John says my niece has eaten the barbecue food there, and she told me what you do not finish eating, you can bring the food home for leftovers. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They bring food leftovers home, and nothing is wrong with that. So this art is by Julie and Mark. This is very interesting. This is Edwin, title African Forest Elephant of the Wild. This one is Beno, Western Lowland Gorilla of the Wild. Hey, hi Gina, hi, good morning. Very detailed. This is Attic, polar bear of the wild. You can scroll back later and read the information. We're just not doing this right now to save time, but we're definitely enjoying the sculpting here. This is Fatu, northern white rhino of the wild. The sounds of New York City. This is Hamza, Addax antelope of the wild. one is Gahiji, African lioness of the wild. John, have a great day, Al. Thank you. Same to you, John. We have 3 more. Kabaka, chimpanzee of the wild.
So what's the deal with you signing on?
Bagels and Wugs, welcome, welcome. Lovely day. Have a safe walk. Thank you so much. Rose of Sharon, hi, good afternoon. Thanks 1 and thanks 2. LOL, this is awesome. Thanks a million for filming this. Look forward to reading the clocks on playback. Awesome. Raza, hippopotamus of the wild. Hippopotamus. By the way, if playback is not available immediately, that's because YouTube is making sure that the video doesn't have anything inappropriate. So if you cannot find it immediately after the stream ends, it doesn't mean it's unavailable. It will be available the latest tomorrow, or about 8 to 12 hours from the moment the video is posted, because YouTube is doing this sometimes, and sometimes video is immediately available and sometimes it gets stuck in a switch or something. And the last one is Tala, Dread Wolf of the Wild. Welcome everyone to our stream. We are in Greenwich Village, and we stumbled upon this beautiful art installation, sculpture installation of the animals. This is how it looks like from here. This is 6th Avenue and Christopher Street. Ruth Wittenberg Triangle. Tala, Wolf of the Wild. Raza, Hippopotamus of the Wild. Kabaka, Chimpanzee of the Wild.
That's 6.
Hiji, African Lioness of the Wild. Hamza, Addax Antelope of the Wild. Fatu, Northern White Rhino of the Wild. Beno, the Western Lowland Gorilla of the Wild. Tiktaalik, Polar Bear of the Wild. And Adwin, African Forest Elephant of the Wild. Kirk, good afternoon. What a city. We are in Greenwich Village. This is West 9th Street. beautiful garden here. But here's the entrance, so is it for everyone or just for residents? Let's take a look. There's tulips and trees. It's becoming windy, and when it's windy, it's much colder, but not so bad at all. Just need a hoodie sometimes. Why not? This is Jefferson Market Garden. Let's take a look. Well, okay, good, thank you. Jefferson Market Garden in Greenwich Village. Nice place to hide from noise, not really from noise, but rather from crowds, from people, and just enjoy the moment. Beautiful garden. If it was sunnier and warmer, that would be amazing. Completely amazing. Pretty flowers, says Gina. They are nice bench if you're not by yourself, if you have company or your loved one. It is very romantic. Absolutely. And not as windy, of course. Welcome everyone, we are in Greenwich Village. We're streaming live for you and we are enjoying the walk this afternoon. This is our second stream. First one was from Union Square and that was all about Earth Day 2022. The birdhouse there. Oh, look at landscaping. Look at this very tiny pond, but you can see some fishes there. And you probably can see too, the red ones. By the way, don't forget to support our channel with your super chats and super stickers. Supporting is really appreciated. Your super chats and super stickers support our channel, support our new equipment, and support our walks in the city. Karen says, women's prison once stood on this property. It was torn down in 1973. Thank you so much for this historical information. Ranja, New York looks nice So hi, will you show yourself? Nope, thank you for asking. Kim Toy, what a beautiful city. I want to come across very soon. It is beautiful city. Gina, nice, lovely garden. Welcome to Jefferson Market Garden. Your oasis in the heart of Greenwich Village. Open Tuesday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to dusk. Beautiful. It's 4 o'clock in New York. Welcome everyone, we're streaming live from Greenwich Village, New York City. This is 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, northbound, right here. Oh, look at that dog. That's some dog. Let's see if we can get a better angle. As we can see, World Trade Center is that way right in front of us, so we know what south is. And this is Christopher Street. Streets are going wild down here. So let's walk a block on Christopher Street or so into Greenwich Village. 5:30 a.m. in Australia. Very early. Thank you for watching. This is where we are. Joanne, good afternoon. Nice to be here. Thank you, good afternoon. And we are in Greenwich Village. This is the intersection of Christopher Street and Gay Street. In Greenwich Village Historic District. This is Gay Street. Very old buildings. Very short street. Hey Marvin, hi from Las Vegas. Must be nice and warm in Vegas right now. Love this. This building is, I don't know, maybe at least 150 years old, if not more than that. Welcome everyone, we are in Greenwich Village. This is Waverly Place and Christopher Street. A cool 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, we need some of those Fahrenheits here. Jeffrey's Oysters Restaurant. Bars and restaurants. Strong wind. Yeah, this is Stonewall, and we're trying to stay somewhere tour and the view is but it is a historical place in New York City. Christopher Street at Stonewall Place, site of Stonewall riots, June 27 to 29, 1969, birth of the modern lesbian and gay rights celebration. It is windy. Joseph says, yes, 1969, they hit enough from the NYC pubs and said no more. Stonewall Inn. Is another show you what it looks like officially, and then what it's called. This is Christopher Park, National Park Service, U.S. Department of the Interior. This is a landmark maintained by National Park Service of the United States. It's Christopher Park. Christopher Park is also dedicated to LGBTQ movements. It is very recognizable place in New York City. This is Stonewall National Park. Jaws, hi. How's our gimbal holding? Not too good. Thank you for asking. We had to refresh firmware and calibrate it this morning, so it is holding, but it's not holding well enough. But we did order a new one, so it's on the way. We're still using the old one, and as you can see, it occasionally drops, but occasionally. Lily Abrego, someone invite me to New York, please. Yeah, this is very recognizable sculpture, group of sculptures. See, gimbal unwind. But we're still here, and we will make sure that it works a little bit at least. Stonewall National Monument, established 2016. That's what it says on that flag. And behind there is a sculpture of General Philip Henry Sheridan, 1831 to 1883. It's a Civil War general. So as it says, Lila, I have a less than 2-hour train ride from Connecticut to NYC. This one has the same emblem as we saw on the flags in Washington Square Park. We're in Greenwich Village. This is Stonewall Place and 7th Avenue. Very complicated intersection here. And this is Christopher Street Station on one Uptown train, Uptown and the Bronx. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're streaming live from New York City, and now we are in Greenwich Village. Jay Gomez, hola, boa tarde a todos, boa tarde, Jay Gomez, and welcome to the stream. Brazil is in the house. Now we have a sense of direction because we see World Trade Center straight down, which means we should continue walking down this way. Okay. Jekyll and Hyde. It used to be a super popular place. There was one in Midtown. Oh boy, it was so long ago they closed that one. This one is restaurant and social club for explorers and mad scientists. Not sure if this one is currently in business. It looks like it's been closed for a while. There's some windows are broken, and overall this is what next to it, so probably no more. I think they're out of business, but it was a pretty creepy and funny place at some point in the past. Now that's what's left of it, and no one occupied the space, or maybe, yeah, someone's trying to enter. Doesn't look like it's in operation. So, because we walking southbound, we know that somewhere down there is Chinatown and Little Italy, but probably a little bit to the east, which is all right. So we will gravitate. Look at this one here. This is Greenwich House, established 1902. Greenwich House helps people of all ages lead more fulfilling lives through its social, health, cultural, and educational programs. But look at the architecture. Hey, look. Good afternoon. Don't forget to give us likes if you like what you see, and I'm sure you like what you see if you're still here. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe with all notifications. Hit that bell and be subscribed not to miss our streams again. We're approaching 5,000 subscribers mark. Hopefully it will happen within, I don't want to say hours, within days. This would be an achievement that we will not stop at, but this will indicate that we're moving in the right direction. So thank you. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. This is Caliente, Cab & Co. Mexican cafe, Mexican food. Also, don't forget to support our channel. And thank you for your support. Five Guys burgers are there. A good place with good food, good Mexican, authentic Mexican food. This is Sabor Argentinian place. Wine grill and baked empanadas among the other items. Baked empanadas, four and plus and $5, but then we go sandwiches, appetizers from the grill, and the prices here are above the average price. But I would say the prices here are very upscale prices. Maybe a little too much. That's why they don't have too many visitors right now. .20 p.m. is local time in New York. It's a work day, and the streets are not empty, but not tons of people. Plus, it's not too warm yet again, so yes, walking is a little less pleasant as it should be. Crossing Melbourne Street, and they are walking southbound on 7th Avenue. Greenwich Village, and the streets, as you can see, they're not geometrical enough here. They're just crossing in all kinds of directions. Birmingham, close out. This is cool. Hey, welcome, welcome. Morton Street and 7th Avenue South. See the tip of World Trade Center right there. Crossing Bayard Street. Yeah, we are far from Midtown, from 57th Street. We are way south from there. We are in Greenwich Village. Let's gravitate to the left a little bit. Oh, look at that. This is pretty and this is old. We're still in good shape. This is the Village Tavern NYC, drinking consultants since 1998. Very interesting way of presenting. Bandits, 44 Bedford Street. This is outdoor sitting in the restaurant. This is what it looks like. Leroy Street and Bedford Street. And look at this architecture here. Welcome everyone, we are browsing Greenwich Village. Next intersection is Bedford and Carmine Street. It's very easy to lose the sense of direction here. if you don't know the neighborhood. The streets of Greenwich Village. Downing Street. Sounds like London. Downing Street. London. Bedford and Downing Street. There's Downing Street in London and Downing Street in Manhattan. This is Downing Street in... Interesting, is there such thing as Downing Street 10 in New York? This one is 32. Maybe. That would be somewhere there if this is the case, and it doesn't look like anything official, but it would be funny because Downing Street 10 is a famous, I think it's Downing Street 10, correct me if I'm wrong. Downing Street. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, and for your subscriptions. If you're not subscribed yet, don't delay. Just hit the bell with all notifications and be subscribed. Welcome. We're still browsing on Greenwich Village, and we have a sense of losing the direction, but we'll be fine because eventually we will walk into some shit that will better. This is West Houston Street, of course, and this is how we know we're on the right path. West Houston and 6th Avenue, which means we need to walk in that direction, and in a few blocks or so we'll be on our way. And then to our right, basically, if we continue walking southbound, we will be around Chinatown in Italy. So we will zigzag into that area. We are on 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Charles says, did Bob Dylan live there? We don't know, but we can Google. There is a strong possibility a lot of rich and famous live around here. This is Bayard Street, Greenwich Village, Historic District. Let's see. Poor old Gimbal. We're waiting to cross Houston Street. Whoops. Some say Houston, but not in New York. But Houston is spelled the same way. But in New York, they say Houston. This is West Houston Street and 6th Avenue. We'll cross again and we'll continue southbound. Fire trucks here. And Kirk. Okay, now we are on 6th Avenue and we're walking southbound. Next street is King Street. 5 Borough Bike Tour will take place in New York on May 1st, 2022. It is a pretty cool event, and I think 30 to 40,000 bicycles will be running the streets of New York. In case if I have free time, we'll cover that too on May 1st. King Street and 6th Avenue. See how the streets are intersecting in a weird random direction everywhere. By the way, all our 3 streams from New York Auto Show 2022 are now available on YouTube for you to enjoy if you didn't see them yet. If you love cars and vehicles, all kinds of sorts. Welcome to our stream. Next is Prince Street. We left Greenwich Village and now we're walking southbound. I would say southeast. We should eventually move southeast to gravitate into Chinatown. 4:31 p.m. in New York, 54 degrees, temperature is lowering, and it is about, 12 degrees Celsius? And wind drift feels lower than that, colder than that. Joseph is asking, Eleanor, does anyone remember on 8th Street, the famous 8th Street bookstore, 5 floors from the 70s? I've heard about it. But it was before my time. Historical information too. I mean, if you can call it historical 70s, that would be good. It would take a good 50 years ago. Damme Street is next. It's not named after Jean-Claude Van Damme, but it has the same name. Damme Street. And the next street is Spring Street. And welcome everyone to our stream. We are streaming live, walking NYC. If you want to drop us a super chat or super sticker, we would be thankful for that, as it would support our channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. This is 6th Avenue and Spring Street. Interesting. God's Love We Deliver, the Michael Kors building. This is Spring Street. We will gravitate toward Chinatown, so I think this is a good turn for us. Spring Street, one of the major ones here, so let's enjoy Spring Street. Spring Street subway station on the C and E lines, Uptown and Queens. Subway. We're approaching Sullivan Street. Hey, ODR8, welcome, welcome. Sullivan Thompson Historic District.
No, it's alright.
We just call it pretty much almost Soho. Welcome everyone, we're streaming from New York City. This is live stream. Local time 4:35 p.m. Thursday, April 21st, 2022. Random murals we see here. A lot of small stores, fancy stores and boutiques. Spring Street. It is Soho. Spring and Thompson. We are in Soho, in New York City. We're streaming live from New York, Thursday evening. Pizza of Soho. It's one of a million pizzerias in New York. Smells pizza here. Smells good. Distorted People is the name of the business across the street. We'll mute the music here for a moment. Protecting our stream from copyrighted music. This is West Broadway. West Broadway and Spring Street. Spring Street is a cross street from west to east. We're in Soho. This is Worcester Street and Spring Street. Dr. Martens is one of the Dr. Martens stores here in Soho. One of them, Spring and Worcester. Did some shopping there at some point. It was very busy. There was a huge line of people waiting outside. The streets of Soho. That's a Chanel store, one of them. Soho store in Chanel, and a lot of people waiting in line. Valentino next to Chanel, and Longchamp is there. A lot of fancy brands. Burberry. Look at this truck. Wow, interesting. All see-through. Nice advertisement for the chairs inside and the furniture. That's Etro. Diesel stores there. Southbound is that way. Let's continue southbound. Let's zigzag a little bit through the cross streets, cobblestone streets. This one is Green Street. It's one of the new Toyotas. A lot of people around here. Look at those buildings. Alexander McQueen. Cobblestone streets. Streets of Soho. People are shopping at fancy boutiques. Watches of Switzerland is across the street. We see Patek Philippe, Cartier, and other brands among the advertised there on the wall. It's busy and it's quiet at the same time. Interesting. Art and Fine Art Gallery. Wait a minute, Art and Fine Art. It's a gallery that is or was in Hudson Yards. Unless they have another location, because I remember the name. We even have a video from there on our channel. James says, beautiful architecture. Julio R, good afternoon. SoHo Chinatown, what's the difference? Difference is in type of businesses, architecture, and demographics.
Yeah, I will have to. There's a lot.
Art and Fine Art Gallery. Art and Fine Art Gallery in Soho. That mural across the street is not finished yet, but it's in support of people of Ukraine, clearly. And let's take a look at architecture a little bit here. We are in Soho. This is Green Street and Broome Street. Broome Street is to our, you're looking at Broome Street, to our left. And quite a few cobblestone streets are preserved here in this part of the city. Neo 99, welcome back. We are still in Soho, but we're moving southbound, and soon enough we will be blending into Little Italy in Chinatown. Tamara Gresso, hello, hello. And welcome to the stream, good afternoon. This is Grand Street. Now we know where we are for sure. We are familiar with Grand Street, and this is where we're going to make another left. This is Green Street and Grand Street. We're gravitating into to the east, and to the east from here would be ultimately there would be Broadway, but we're not going to Broadway. We are going to zigzag and eventually get into the vicinity of Melbourne Street, which is Little Italy. Don't forget to give us a like, it's not too late. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you subscribe with all notifications, you will never miss our stream again. Or at least you will be notified when we're streaming again and posting our videos. This is Mercer Street. And we are on Grand Street. Francesco, ciao, nice garden SoHo, beautiful galleries and shops of important international brands. Hi Francesco, welcome back. Thank you. Yep, we're crossing Broadway. We're going to walk a little past Broadway to approximately where Ferrara Bakery is, and then from there we will make a right and walk southbound through Little Italy to Chinatown. This is Grand Street and Broadway. Yeah, cobblestone child hairs. Good memory, Gina. That's a candy bus, one of the candy buses right here. We are on Grand Street. Down there is Canal Street. And a few blocks, so we're going to walk a little bit along Grand Street and make a right and walk toward Canal Street to Melbourne Street. Petit Marché is let's say Savon. That is the brand that sells, soaps, shampoos, and all kinds of good stuff. Scrubs, and so forth and so on. Naked and famous denim is the denim store. We are between SoHo and Little Italy, and in a few street blocks we will turn right and we'll be in Little Italy. This is Le Botaniste, plant-based organic food and wine bar. Grand Street and Crosby Street. This is Crosby Street. Melbourne Street is a few street blocks from here. We're continuing on Greenwich Street. And this is Lafayette Street.
People resort to me. Pulling spring like the water.
Lafayette Street going downtown. This is Central Street. Central Street. Southbound going into Chinatown. I want to choose to walk down Melbourne Street because it has Italian restaurants there, and that's what's left of Little Italy, but it is not too big, not too long, but pretty nice. Photos from New York and next to the old police plaza. It would be here, perhaps. Oh wow, what a great way of driving a city bike. Lynn Miranda, beautiful building. Welcome back, Lynn Miranda. Luke, I love Manhattan. Ariel C, hi to you too. She didn't care about the light traffic lights basically. Which was a pretty bad way of, riding bicycle. But it happens all the time everywhere, so you have to be careful walking. You see, that's kind of like a mixture of Chinatown and Little Italy. You see Chinese signage and Italian restaurants. This is Melbourne Street. Ferrari Bakery is across the street there, and as we always say, if you're visiting and you're in this area, you should really get something at the bakery just for the experience, and they also have fantastic pastries. Jim says we got the crazy scooters here. Not too many scooters, but mostly bicycles and cars, of course. This is Melbourne Street. Usually we walk on the opposite side of the street. We'll walk on this one. Many Italian restaurants are located here. Oh, we hear Italian here. Damaris, good evening. This is Bella Ciao Ristorante. Let's take a look at the menu while we're here. Thank you, thank you. mute for a moment.
Sorry.
We have guys welcoming people in, guys and gals. Very nice. Some of them look a little scary, I don't know, for some. That was funny. They're not too expensive now, considering that other restaurant we saw in the middle of nowhere, which was charging higher prices than this one. This one is average for New York. Happy hour in jewelry. Cafe Napoli is across the street there. So that's my t-shirt along New York. Napoli, Italy. There's Melbourne Street and Pastor Street is cross street here. This is the area of this is Casabella, area of Feast of San Gennaro that we've been attending last September, and we're planning to do it this year as well. There's a lot of things happening around here, and the crowds of people are enormous. If you want to buy a fancy bag or watch that is fake but looks like real, these people here offering you their services. They as soon as you tell them that you're going to buy something, they will grab you and take you around the corner somewhere, where the other guy will meet you and take you somewhere else, and then they will show you the stuff. We're playing vintage Italian music here, which will not be liked by YouTube, so we have to mute occasionally. It's all of a sudden raining a little bit, but not too much. Hopefully it will not be for long, because they did not forecast any of it. Mrs. Al always makes fun of me, saying that my app always lies, or my app always wrong, or my app this and that, but sometimes it is the case. Hopefully today it didn't lie too much. It will be. The rain will stop without turning into something nasty. This is Canal Street. We are in Chinatown. Welcome everyone to Australia on Canal Street. The local time in New York is 5:04 p.m. 5:04 p.m. and we are crossing Canal Street. This is Canal Street. Should be a lot of people here. There's quite a few. And these are familiar street vendors that sell fruits and veggies. Mangoes are 3 for 5. Used to be 4 and 5 for 5. Okay. We are in Chinatown. We walked from Washington Square Park and from Greenwich Village all the way to Little Italy in Chinatown. We're streaming for 1 hour and 49 minutes. Pretty cool. This is Thursday early evening, and of course not a weekend, so people still at work and not so many people around here, but probably a better time if you want to come here and have dinner or a meal. You don't have to be facing the crowds of people. Chinatown. We're streaming live. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. A lot of people are watching us from all over the world. If you're watching us, you like what you see, click that bell with notifications and all notifications and subscribe. Beautiful blooming trees in this garden in Chinatown. We are on Bayard Street. Local time 5:08 p.m. And Easter, why is everything closed? Don't think everything is closed. Maybe a few businesses closed, but everything else is open. All these restaurants here, barbers, dry cleaners, jewelry. Look at that. Are those turkeys or chickens? Probably ducks, maybe? We're crossing Mott Street. A lot of souvenirs, a lot of t-shirts. And the guy playing the instrument. Hi, Upside. Welcome to the stream. That was nice. We're browsing Chinatown. So, what neighborhoods we walked through today? First stream today from Union Square for Earth Day 2022, and then the second stream, this one, we started in Washington Square Park, and then Greenwich Village, and then here and there, Soho, Little Italy, Chinatown. Thank you for your super chats and super stickers. They support our channel and help us develop it and grow. Improve the quality and improve the content. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. This is Transfiguration Roman Catholic Church and School. A little bit of history. A little bit of a history.
Is he going to keep backing up? What do you think?
Transfiguration School, National School of Excellence. We're in Chinatown, we're streaming live from New York. Thursday early evening, 5:14 local time in New York. Look at the murals here. And you see World Trade Center as well from here. Oh, there's a great chip dumplings around the corner. Yes, those right there. Someone here knows the neighborhood very well. And that someone is Teen Man. Hop Key is so delicious too, Armin says. Yes, I think it's on Mott Street. Fried dumplings. Why she say hello, no photo? Okay. A lot of them are camera shy. A lot of them in Kings Highway. I think those are Russian supermarkets are also camera shy. They're very sensitive to the camera. Okay. Okay. That's what we experienced so far. Interesting thing here. That is Moscow Street. So what we're going to do, we're going to... Oh, that's Hop Key. Of course. Hop Key is right here. It's right downstairs. We should revisit this someday. And Wohop is also a popular one. Yep, Hop Key down the stairs. Also down the stairs. And Joseph says across the street, Peking Dog House. Yeah, it's right there. Exactly. Right there. All the good stuff. Noodle Village. Yeah, we are on Mott Street. As I said, it's been years I have been there. Went across Mott Street and zigzagged a little bit backwards. Welcome everyone. If you're just joining our stream, we're streaming live from New York. We're in Chinatown, New York City. Don't forget to give us a like and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you want to donate, super chats and super stickers are the easiest, and you also can become a member of the channel. Thank you. That's a huge dim sum place. Doyer Street dim sum place. I've been there since 1920. Maybe Doyer Street. Probably Doyer Street. That's the next block. Yeah, that one is the oldest tea parlor in New York City. And this area used to be the most dangerous, one of the most dangerous areas in New York. Lucero, hello, hello. This is Doyer Street, and we're going to make a left. In front of us, Manhattan Bridge, the portion of Manhattan Bridge. That's one of the jewelry stores. So this is Doyer Street. There's a post office here, so this post office truck, delivery truck, is doing some business here. Hand-pulled noodles. Not too bad, and I'm sure the portions are pretty large too. So many different food options. This is Doyer Street. The post office is here. Chinatown Station. Zip code 10013. And this one is Stonewall Tea Parlor, the oldest tea parlor in New York. They are very popular. They're in every travel book, and they always have people waiting to get in and eat, and they serve meals the old-fashioned way, the real Chinese old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's it. Very popular place. People come here for the experience, even though nothing is superficial indoors, but still they get a lot of information from the books and websites before they get here, and they choose this place over a million other restaurants sometimes. That's right there. This is Pell Street and Doyers. Walking the streets, it's almost like you are in a different country, like you're in China. Really. Hell is another major street in Chinatown. Many restaurants here, everywhere. Hey Fang, welcome. And we're back on Mott Street. This is Transfiguration Roman Catholic Church from across the street. Mott Street and Pell Street.
Alors, plus tard.
Feng Street. Maybe 100 years from now, one of them will be Feng Street. But earlier than that, yeah, still early. Einar, saludos desde Panama. Hey, Einar, and saludos desde Nueva York. The bakery to our left. Perhaps we missed it. Yeah, we walked by. This old sign right here. You can tell it's old. The golden paint is almost gone. Manja, hi.
There was a candy shop in
a lot of people here. And we are on Bayard Street. This is Bayard Street. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. We welcome you to our channel, Live Walking NYC. Subscribe with all notifications. Hit that bell and you will never miss our stream. Also, it's not too late to give us a like. And of course, thank you for your super chats and super stickers. And if you want to contribute to our channel and we're not streaming, there are always links in the descriptions that you can use for that as well. Thank you. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and this is our second stream. The first stream we streamed for 2 hours or so as well from Union Square earlier today. That was the stream dedicated to Earth Day 2022, and we had fun. We saw a lot of interesting things, and then we streamed again for the second time. This is our second stream. We walked from Washington Square Park in Greenwich Village through SoHo, through Little Italy to Chinatown. So we're doing pretty good, and I think this is where we're going to end our stream for today, at least this one for now. And as we always say, because we don't have a permanent schedule of streams and posting videos, if you subscribe with all notifications, you will never miss our stream. And therefore, we invite you to our channel and ask you to subscribe to our channel. Our channel is soon to be 5,000 subscribers strong. And this is one of the major steps in development of our channel. And we're really thankful to all of you who are subscribed, and we welcome our old and new subscribers always, and we appreciate your time and support. With all this, we're going to say goodbye from New York, from Chinatown. It's Thursday, April 21st, local time 5:33 p.m. And we will see you later. We will see you soon. Goodbye.